Hey, what's going on out there, YouTube model community? This is See No Evil Builds coming at you guys with another bench update. It's been a little while. Progress has been kind of slow, but I've been doing stuff. I've been getting some things done, one small bit at a time. What we got in front of you is the 37 gasser for the Chevy cheeseburger group build. This thing has been giving me some issues. It's one of those builds. One step forward, two step back. But it's okay. I mean, it's coming along. As you can see, I got it mocked up. The frame's done, suspension's done, the motor's coming along. It's not mounted yet, but it's getting it where it needs to be. Check this out. Got this all situated. Got the hose in the way, but yeah, that's pretty good clearance. Everything works like it's supposed to. Stays up on its own. There we go. Bam. So I'm pretty happy with that. Figured it out on my own. I don't know. I didn't do any tutorials or anything. I just figured it's gonna make it more difficult for me. So I just trying to figure it out. It's not too complicated, but got it done. I was happy about that. I haven't touched the interior. The trunk, I don't know if I could even open this. It's cut and hinged. I need something sharp to get in there. But that's done. Suspension's done. Brakes are done. It's looking good. I'm really happy with this thing. I mean, like I said, it's been giving me some trouble, but for the most part, I'm happy with it. I could set it up the past couple of days after I got this hood lined up in the motor where I need it to, where I can actually shut the hood. I just sit back and check it out, and I really like it. The stance is good. I had an issue with the rear end. It was way off when I mounted it. I should have mounted it with the body on, but I didn't, so it was way longer. The track was too long, so it didn't match. It was too wide. It was too high. So I went back and narrowed, shortened, and brought it in a little bit. So it's sitting where it needs to be now. It's not like so much like a monster truck where it was before. So I'm happy with that. Fixed that. Anytime you got it fully assembled as far as the suspension, and you got to take it all the way apart again, that's never fun. So I did that. What else do we got? The motor's wired. Let me see if I can bring it in a little bit here for you guys. Motor's wired. My thing is, I'm still learning here. I got tons to learn, but I'm trying to do something a little different with not different, but learn something different with each build. I got the wires done. I've done that before, but the first thing I did on this one, the belts, I can't really turn it out of the way, but I did the pulleys. I cut them all off the existing molded in belts, made my own belt, did all the pulleys the way I wanted to, and I'm happy with it. You can see better in some pictures. I'm gonna do a build slideshow type video for this car once it's all finished. I've been steadily adding clips to the video, so I'll give you guys a chance to see the whole process. Hopefully it does not run too long, but it's going good. I like it. I like just learning something, picking up new things every time. The next one for sure, if you can see these ugly headers sticking out, I had to trim them a bunch of times to get clearance for the hood. So I'll probably leave these. I gotta detail them up. They're just looking like junk right now, but I'll redo those. Next build, doing my own Chevy cheeseburger style headers. So I just gotta figure out what gauge the solder needs to be. I can never figure it out, but that stuff's expensive too for a roll. It's like $7-8 or something. So I gotta make sure I get the right one. But yeah, as far as the 37 goes, I like it. It's a cool build. I didn't know anything about these gassers when I started. But now, I've done my homework, and these are some pretty cool cars. In the back, I'm going to do the battery. I'm not sure, just detail out the trunk. Let's see if I can open this real quick. It's cut out, but it's not attached to the hinge, so it's kind of just in there. But it's got the mounting points for the hinges and all that, so. Detail the trunk, put the battery in there, maybe the fuel cell, I'm not sure. I got the moon tank, where's that? Got one of these moon tanks in here, pulled off a different kit. I'm not sure if I'll use it. I don't have a ton of space. I might have space for a radiator up front, but who knows. So I'll leave that off for now. But that's it for the 37. You know, it's looking good. I like it. Progress is going good. I'm trying not to rush it. Every time I run into an issue, I try to correct it without throwing this thing against the wall. So that's patience is key. So anyway, I'll move along with this one. Let's put this one back here. And let's see, you guys have seen this. I'll go through this real quick. Just you know, bench updates. Let me show you guys what I've been up to. This is the Nissan Silvia S15 drift style build that I've been doing. It's coming along. I got the motors in. I got the turbo and all that worked out on the side. I mounted the. Let me find a pointer here. Let's use these. I mounted the oil cooler, the radiator, the oil catch can, a lot of the hoses, and the fuel line. I did all the turbo and all the turbo hoses. I just got to do the intake hoses that go here and from the turbo to this direction to the intercooler. It's not attached yet, but everything's ready to go. I mean, I showed you guys all this stuff last time. I'll just run through it real quick. The harnesses, I didn't really do a great job on the harnesses, but they're in there for a first go. I'll stop at this point real quick. This was all scratched in right here. The fuel cell, the fuel filter, fuel pumps, all the lines and hoses and stuff. My first attempt at some photo etch right here. These are all photo etch, the smallest nut heads I could find. So that came out good. It's a nice little detail. You know, paint could have did it, but it would have looked like crap. So one thing I didn't go through real quick was the under chassis. Last time I did an update here, so maybe I can just do this real quick. I did do a lot of chopping, so there's parts that look kind of junky. I did the entire exhaust from scratch. Oh, let's see if I can adjust this a little better. There we go. Let's see, the tie rod I had to adjust and lengthen to make room for the motor. This was a curbside kit, so all this motor transmission was all added. So it's, you know, it's a task, but it's fun. It's the way I wanted it. Quick on the interior, got some basics done. I did, see if we can get in there. I added some photo etch nuts to the quick release attachment for the steering wheel. Detailed that out. It's like 6 screws. Let's see if we can get in there. Not gonna happen. There's 6 screws there on the steering wheel attachment. Looks good to me. But yeah, that's it with this. I haven't been doing too much of this. I gotta get the wheels on. It's pretty much ready for the wheels and brakes, which are all done. So I just gotta get that done. Last thing I'm waiting for on the wheels is the decals. I'll show you guys real quick. The decals for the Rays or Volk racing wheels. So those gotta go on. They're lined up. Next job, and I'll show you. Okay, this is running long, so I'll try to wrap this up, guys. I worked on this, the body for the S15. It's completely done. So this is, if anybody's not seen any drift builds or drift liveries, reverse text on one side. It's mostly all reverse text, and then when you get to the other side, it's, you know, normal writing, so you can actually read it. But so I did this one up. Just had a field day with it. You know, I had all the decals for the kit, but I just put them in different places and arranged them differently. Toned them down. Came out pretty good. I think with the white and the pearl kind of keeps it from popping out too much. I like that. Tones it down a little bit. So I'm happy with it. A lot of work to do, as you can see. I need to do all the window trim. It was one of my bugaboos. I hate window trim. So if anybody has any tips with the window trim, let me know. I'll gladly take it. But a couple more things to go. I mean, I think on the next update this should be complete, I'm thinking. So anyways, thanks for all the new subscribers. I really appreciate it, guys. Keep checking out the channel. I'm gonna keep up to date on these two for sure, and these are almost done. I'll have something new coming up. Maybe I'll give you guys a sneak peek. And yeah, I appreciate it, guys. So to see no evil builds, saying peace out, stay inspired, stay tuned. See you guys later.